Hello, I'm Divya Gopalan, and here's a quick check of the headlines. The Islamic State group is thought to have beheaded a third Westerner in less than a month. The group has released a video apparently showing the murder of a British aid worker. David Haines was kidnapped in Syria last year. Britain's Prime Minister David Cameron is vowing to hunt down his killers for what he called an act of pure evil. And the US President Barack Obama has condemned the, quote, barbaric murder. Fawaz Gerges is a professor of Middle Eastern politics at the London School of Economics, and he says this latest killing could spur British military action.
In terms of moral condemnation, you might see a qualitative shift in how the British foreign policy elite basically acts and behaves. It might basically also motivate the British government to actively engage in carrying out attacks along with the Americans against ISIS. So far from deterring the British government, the beheading of David Haines might really basically produce the reverse consequences.
The U.S. Secretary of State has continued his tour of the Middle East, his latest stop, Egypt, which he says has a key role to play in combating the Islamic State. Egypt's President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi told John Kerry that any coalition against terrorism shouldn't just focus on the Islamic State. Well, Egypt is one of 10 Arab countries which have said that they will support U.S. President Barack Obama's plan to fight the IS. Thousands of people in Pakistan and Indian-administered Kashmir remain stranded by floods. Army helicopters and boats are rescuing as many people as possible in Punjab province. Pakistani Army engineers have been trying to divert swollen rivers from cities. You can always find the latest on those stories and more at aljazeera.com.